What's up guys? What's up cycling fanatics? Have you seen this before? A bike box that carries a bike stand at the same time. This is my review of the Thule Roundtrip bike case. So a question I get a lot is, how do you travel with your bike? People want to know how I take my bike when I go on a trip. Well, the easy answer to that question is I don't. Usually I leave my bike at home, I go out for a work trip, I rent a bike, ride for a couple days, fly back home. Or when I go to Los Angeles, I've got a second bike which I leave in LA because I go there a lot and I ride my own bike. But I do go on personal trips where I want to take my own bike, and I had a bike box which was a loaner from a friend, and I took it a couple times. You've seen it in a couple of videos, but it got crushed a little bit on the last trip, so it broke. And now Thule is being so nice to send me a new box. And I'm gonna show you guys the features of this box and how to pack your bike in the box. Right now it's actually already halfway done, but I'm gonna start from the beginning. Okay, here we go. Bike is back together. I'm gonna show you how to put it in this box. The box has two big parts. The bottom, where you can fix your bike in, and then there's a big lid. Take off the lid, put it to the side. You won't need this to the very end of the whole bike boxing. Inside you'll find two wheel bags to store your wheels. Store and protect your wheels. And then there's the bike stand. These are the parts of the bike stand. It's quite easy to put the bike stand together. And that's your bike stand. The bike stand will fit regular axles like my bike, and it also has different adapters for through axles in different sizes. Alright, now I'm going to start to actually take apart the bike and put it in the box. Prepare the stand, just open up this strap. There's a rubber inset that goes right here that your bottom bracket will rest on. And then the easiest thing to do is take off the pedals first. If you're unfamiliar with assembling and disassembling your bike, it's not that hard. Just take it step by step and do it in the right order. So start with the pedals first, because it's easier to take off the pedals when you still have a complete bike. Step 2, take out your front axle and put it into the bike stand, because you'll need it to fix the bike. Axle out of the bike goes into the bike stand, and then just lift up the bike. Put the fork on the bike stand. You can adjust the mounts on the front and in the back to fit your bike exactly on the stand. Then don't drop your bike, put your arm on top, and it's easy to tighten the front axle. This way you'll fix the bike on the bike stand. So right now it's pretty much fixed. We've got this strap right here going over the frame and fixing it in the rear. Double check if this is in the correct position. I would like to have the bike a little bit backwards like this. Alright. Okay, so to put the bike in the box, we'll need to take out the rear wheel, the seat, and the handlebar. You can also slide your seat down, but I like to prevent getting scratches on the seat post, so I take it off. Take off the cap completely. Remember how many spacers you have on the top and the bottom. So when you put the stand back, you'll have the handlebar exactly at the same position. Cap goes back. And then the handlebar goes to the side like this, and you can strap it on the frame. I use some Velcro strap. You can use duct tape or normal like insulation tape, whatever you want. Maybe your handlebar needs to twist or go to the other side. It all depends on the cable, so see whatever works best for your bike. The wheels will go in these wheel bags. Just remember to take out the rear axle. Okay, now the fun part. Taking the bike off the stand straight into the box. It's very easy. Just lift up the strap. Opens up like this. You just slide it into the slots which are in the bike box. Let it come down, push, and it clicks in. You can put your seat anywhere in the backside of the box, or you can strap it to your frame. That might be a good idea to actually fix the seat and prevent it from bouncing around. Then, the actual bike stand, does it stay at home? No, it doesn't, because there's a space in the box to take the bike stand, so you can take it with you on the trip and use it to put the bike back together when you ride, which is very nice. So right now, these ones will go in, and this will fix back onto the bike stand. Now the wheels will go in the box next to the bike. Plenty of space. And then I would take my pedals either in my carry-on, or I would take another little bag, stuff it with some maybe some cycling gear or whatever, and just put it right there in the box so it doesn't bounce around. The only thing you need to do is put the lid back on. It fixes in the back, and in the front there's some there's a fast closing mechanism. And that's it. You can put a lock in the front right here. There's a handle, lift it up, put some wheels in the back, and it rides very nice and easy. So that's how you pack the bike box, the Thule Roundtrip bike case. Alright, so my opinion on the bike box, it's definitely a lot better than the box I had. I chose the hard case box because I want the best protection for my bike. The other box broke for a reason, because I don't know, the airlines or the airports might not always take care of your luggage the way you would like them to do. So a hard case for me is probably a very good option. I really like that this one is a top loader, so you don't have to bend over all the way to the ground to put your bike in. I didn't have to take my derailleur off, which I had to do with the other bike box, so that was very nice. It just slides in very easy. The other box I always had to put it in so precise or it wouldn't fit, and this one is very easy. So I guess it's a little bigger, but... And then the bike stand, it's awesome. It's so easy to actually have a bike stand when you go out on a cycling trip, and to use a bike stand to take the bike apart and then just leave it on the stand and slide it right into the box. Awesome. The only thing I would say about this box is the weight, because it's it's quite heavy. Right now with just my bike in the box, it's 25 kilos. And when I travel in Europe, I think the limit is 32. So I still have 7 kilos of extra space that I can use for my tools, my shoes, my helmet, my kit, food, drinking powder, all that stuff, which I always take with me on cycling trips. So, and I'm used to do that. I used to do that on with the other case, which was a lot lighter. So I'm gonna find out how it's gonna be with this case. Maybe I have to take a little bit more with me in my normal suitcase. But overall, very nice case, super easy to get your bike in. And just a big thanks to Thule for this box. For you guys right now, thanks for watching. Click here to subscribe to my channel, and I'm gonna see you next time. See ya!